coming to you live on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kanate, and that one good. Here's Farrell. The pass to Wright. Back to Farrell. Wright, the pass to Paul. Fires for three. Connects from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Offensive rebound. Here's Wright. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Lets it go with a three. Henry misses. Pass to Farrell. He kicks to Wright. Five to shoot. Offline with his three. To the right side. From deep Washington. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Slow start. 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Down low. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kanate, the rejection by Paul.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Passes it to Washington. Now Henry. Tries it from 9. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Puts up a deep three. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Dishes it to Paul. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Kanate. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Farrell. Here's the screen. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And Wright kicks to Farrell. Shot clock at 6. And here we go. Fast break. Henry's got it. Washington against Wright. Pass to Henry. Washington against Wright. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now here's Crawford. Kanate. It's rebounded by Paul. Here's Farrell, guarded by Crawford. Wright outside. Paul for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
To the inside. The putback. It's rebounded by Paul.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And it's Wright missing. It's a 6-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Offensive rebound. Crawford outside. 6 to shoot. And it's Henry atop the key. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Ball finds Wright. To the middle, 9 feet out. It's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Crawford against Wright. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Kicks to Paul. From downtown. Tip back in for 2.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Inside, Kanate, and he goes in for the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
To the wing on the left. Floats one up. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Crawford with the ball. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. And he dunks it down.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Freeman. No good with the triple. 14 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim. The 3. That shot is off. Teardrop shot. He lays it in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Right wing. Back to right. Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Crawford dishes to Henry. Shoots a 3. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. From 15 feet away, the shot that time not on target. The dish to Crawford. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by just. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Washington kicks to Crawford. Beyond the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And there's the pass to Freeman. Takes the three. He can't get that one to fall. And here is Washington. Tipped away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Ahead. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
There's the triple. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's the three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And he converts the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
With his first shot attempt, tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Clock at 4. From outside the arc, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Crawford left side. Pass to Farrell. Takes the 13-footer. A rebound by Washington. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Crawford. Now, here's Washington. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Farrell, guarded by Crawford. Pass to Wright. Here's Farrell. Crawford with the steal. With the floater, and he lays it up and in. Crawford's got his first basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Wright looking around. Right side, Williams. It's stolen. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Right outside. This one for 3. Paul passes to Wright. Intercepted. Fast break. Here we go. And that one's good. Henry's got his second basket of the game.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
Here's Farrell. Still scoreless. Right inside. Washington's on him. And Wright kicks to Paul. On the clock. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Here's the break. Goes up on the high post. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Fires the three. That shot, no good. It's a close game here in New Orleans. Puts up a three. Kanate. It's good. This game is all even. 8 points for him.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop. Feeds it to Crawford. And he uses the glass on the layup. Crawford's got 4 points this quarter.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Crawford's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Dishes it to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A steal. 1:51 left here in the second. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Crawford, no luck. Wright finds Paul. 1:33 left in the first half of the game. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for Paul. So both teams changing it up here. Second free throw, no good. Now the pass to Washington. He dishes it to Henry. A minute 20 left to play here in the half. He tries for three. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Kicks it to Wright. There's the dish to Paul. Back to Wright. 5 on the clock. Off on the layup. Wright's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Pass to Washington. Kanate. Goes up again. Shooting foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time.
The previous play is under review.
Constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see this.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Passes to Freeman. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Here's Henry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here. Both free throws good from Henry.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Jones, the pass to Freeman. Screen by Jones. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Taking a look at the visitors, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around? The front office, you really like how they're dictating the pace. At least I do. Running at every opportunity, getting easy buckets. Looks like this team is full of...
That'll do it for our show.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Over in the corner, Paul. Right, the pass to Farrell. Stripped it away. It's stolen. Kicks it out to Paul. For the tie. And that one is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
For 3. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. There's the pick. In the corner, Henry with it. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown. Henry's got his third bucket of the night.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Paul. Shoots the 3. That shot, no good. Now Henry. He's got 9. Looking to end his cold spell. No good there.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Farrell. Henry with the rebound. No good off the back of the rim.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
No good on the triple.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Lets a floater go. The rejection by Paul. Right, the pass to Farrell. Misses from close range. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Washington hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the paint. Stolen by Washington. The pass to Henry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Washington. Pass to Henry. From deep. And Wright pulls it down.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Buries it from three-point range. He has 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Tries a 3. It's not going to go for him. Here's Freeman. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Down low. Good on the shot. Now here's Wright. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today. And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
On defense, the home team. Over to the left wing. Crawford outside. Henry with it. 9 points in the game so far. Crawford outside. Just 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Here's Freeman. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here is Henry. Jacks up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Here's Freeman. Here's Crawford. trying his luck from deep. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Now, Wright. Clock at 6. Here's Freeman, and he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 11.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Crawford, no one around him, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Long range from the inbound. Crawford with the rebound. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
1:09 left to play here in the third. Here's Freeman. His three-pointers off the mark.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Wright finds Jones inside. Misses the baby hook.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Crawford up top. Unloads. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The three gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 seconds left in the third. Three-pointer. The putback. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Crawford's shot is good.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Passes it to Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Three-pointer doesn't go for him. To tie it up. Knocks down the 3-ball. And that'll tie this game up.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Washington kicks to Crawford. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Williams. To take the lead. He can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Crawford. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Washington finds Crawford. Out to the right wing. On deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now, here's Washington. It's intercepted. Sinks that one from the post. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Crawford's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Four on the clock. Going inside. And that one drops.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Washington passes to Crawford. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Crawford's gone 2 of 8 from long range here. Farrell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. With the shot. The quick look, no good that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Farrell. To the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Washington with it. Now the feed to Henry. And the pass to Washington. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
And that one drops for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
From beyond the arc, he doesn't hit that one. Pass to Farrell. For the 3. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. Over in the corner, Washington. Kanate has now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
10 points separating the teams. In the corner, right with it. Farrell looking around. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
And so Wright nails both of them. And here is Henry. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Washington. Here's the three. It's good from long range.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Farrell. And he drives in. Baseline jumper. A rebound by Washington.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Farrell. Misses the layup. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Henry, defended by Paul. Lays it up off the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
1:16 left in the game. Here's Freeman. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Henry passes to Washington. And it's Henry atop the key. Shot clock at 6. Right outside. Stolen away. Over in the corner, Washington. Good on the three-point shot.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
From the arc. Henry with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble? Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Henry passes to Washington. He kicks to Henry. Launches it. That shot missing. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm